welcomes all. Thanks for stopping by, answering the call. Ups and downs are normal for some of us. Many days I beg to get off this life bus. Neon lights flicker, the shadow on the wall. Dreams on the ceiling, we run and then we fall. Sharing stories over paper cups. Wheels keep turning, but never enough. Life's a ride on a rickety old track, holding on tight, never looking back. In the rubber Ramada room, we could fight, but I cry love in this crazy ride.
Well, hello. Let's get some water flowing here tonight. Welcome to the Rubber Ramada room. And here we are. We are going to do blind reactions tonight to some crazy videos of fake cops being arrested. Yeah, I say fake cops. You know, they have badges. They think they are somebody. So they try to flash them. And this is what happens. So let's look at a couple videos. Let's see. We're going to start with this one tonight. And I will drop a link. This is a live reaction. If there's anybody that would like to come hang out. And watch with me, you're more than welcome. This is always an open panel, or I try to keep it an open panel. And I thank everybody for being here. All right, so let's see what we got here.
How you doing? Reason I stopped you is your right brake light is out. Who do you work for?
So did you stop me because my right brake light is out?
Yeah.
Or did you stop me to ask me who I work for?
Well, I'm asking you both.
DCS.
What?
DCS.
DCS. What's DCS?
You don't know what
Department.
I see a badge hanging around her neck. There's a first problem. And now she's saying she's working with DCS. Okay, she's better be able to back that up.
Children's Services?
Okay, so if you stop me for my right brake light, then we can address that.
Okay.
Okay.
Is your license then?
You need to go for it.
Being pretty casual about getting this license out. I'm starting to wonder already.
Like your ID badge?
I can ask for
Being a police officer.
one, my ID. See, this is what's conflicting. You're asking me all those questions.
Right.
And you stop me for my right brake light. When I watch you follow me to the gas station.
Right.
Right. So which one is it?
So if you're a police officer, you understand what probable cause is, right?
So what's the problem with that?
Your right brake light's out.
My right brake light wasn't out when you followed me out of the gas station.
Yeah, it is. It's out right now.
The car wasn't even on when you followed me out.
Doesn't matter. You're driving with a brake light out on the streets, so it's an equipment violation.
You followed me out of the gas station.
I saw it when you were pulling out.
All right.
Look, long story short, I just want to know who you work for.
Okay. And that's the issue. Why do you want to know who I work for?
Because I've never seen you around here before. You're not a police officer that works here.
You don't know who I am.
That's right.
You've never seen me.
Right. So, are you a police officer or are you not a police officer?
So because a black person walks into a store with a badge and a gun, it's an issue.
That has nothing to do with you being black. That has nothing to do with you being black.
Because you never seen me before?
I don't recognize you.
What they got to do with me and where I work?
Are you a police officer or you're not a police officer?
Not a police officer.
You're not a police officer? So why would you go into Quick Trip and get free food with your badge and gun?
Did she really? Did she really? She went in the Quick Trip with the gun and a badge, being all entitled. No. Lady.
You don't have to be a police officer to go in there. I've been doing it for 3 years.
You're an officer with who? You're an officer with who?
That I don't work here. That's the issue that I'm having.
So you're not a certified police officer.
It's not probable cause. It's a personal thing. Because you've never seen me walk in that store. You followed me out the store, got in your car, seen that I had a brake light out, and decided to pull me over for my brake light. What all you're questioning me about is that I wanted to Quick Trip. Did I steal from
Are
Quick
you?
Trip?
Yeah, if you're not a police
I
officer.
did not steal from Quick Trip. I went up to the register, spoke to the guy that works there, and told him I had his drink.
So you're presenting yourself as a police officer with your badge and your gun on the side.
Okay,
Do you understand that?
I do understand that. But my issue with you is, you seen that. You say because you never seen me before.
So
And
who do you work
followed
for?
me out of the store.
Who do you work for?
Are you
Who is
really
DCS?
How long have you been working?
12 years, 13 years.
How do you not know what DCS is?
There's, like I said, is it Department of Children's Services? What is it? Explain it to me.
I don't have to explain myself to you. If you're gonna give me a ticket to the tail light, you give me a ticket to the tail light.
Okay. You see your license? Who's your supervisor?
Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but what does that have to do with my brake light?
What it has to do with is you told me you're a police officer or you're an officer for DCS. I've got DCS on the phone. They say you don't work there. So who's your supervisor?
Ooh, he done called DCS on them. He says, no, we're going to find this out. We're going to get to the bottom of this. He done called the boss.
I have one of your employees here, Brandy Green. She was with her friend, Petra Edgerton. Brandy decided that she was going to give Petra her badge and her gun to go into Quick Trip.
No, she didn't. She had somebody else in the car with her, and they actually worked for. Oh my God! What is wrong with these people?
And get some food. So I pulled them over for a broken tail light. Petra was driving. She had the badge on and the gun on. When I pulled them over, she identified herself as a DCS officer and then later admitted to not being a DCS officer. And your employee, Brandy Green, admitted to giving her the gun and the badge to go into Quick Trip to get the free food.
Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Ugh. That's horrible. Horrible. All right, let's see what this one's about. Okay, and we're going to give credit to Code Blue Cam on this one. I'm going to drop their link.
2023, police responded to a report of a suspicious individual at a dog park in West Salem, Wisconsin. A 28-year-old man allegedly approached a woman,
Please give
presenting
him a
himself
like,
as a La Crosse
subscribe
County
for that
Sheriff's
video.
Reserve
Thank
deputy. Around that time, the man had also placed a call to the non-emergency dispatch number.
Dispatch Center, Don.
Hi, Don. This is Reserve with La Crosse PD. Red John Segan, I got one sheriff and at least 2 PD numbers. West Salem. Confronting and waiting to discuss matters.
What is your name?
Here.
Okay. Go ahead and talk to the officers that you're out with, okay?
La Crosse.
Thank you.
Prior to speaking with the male who was recognized from previous contacts, the officer spoke with the caller. According to the caller, the man approached her, claiming to be searching for a missing woman in the woods. The caller.
Oh, hold up. That's scary right there. That's scary right there. I would say no, thank you. Smart woman. Smart woman. So what did she do?
Mentioned that when she requested law enforcement credentials, the man failed to provide any. Additionally, he had no law enforcement insignia or markings, which made her uncomfortable, and she subsequently contacted the non-emergency dispatch number.
Hi, how are you? Can you tell me what happened at the park today?
I was taking my dogs out for a walk down on the point. I was taking some pictures, and also I turned around and there's this gentleman that had walked upon me. And usually I'm pretty aware of my surroundings and paying attention, especially since I was the only one down there. Anyways, he approached me and he was talking to me, but I didn't know what he was saying. And I asked him if he could clarify what he was saying, because he was, now that I look back at it, I think he had a cognitive disability.
Okay.
But he was slurring his words and saying that he was a police. I heard him say police officer, and I said, "You're a police officer? I can't understand what you're saying." I said, "You need to speak clearly. And what is your name, sir? I want to see your badge." Well, then he started backing off and he goes, "I'm looking for a missing lady, and she's went missing this afternoon," and was talking about that. And I said, "You are not a police officer." And he goes, "Well, I'm with the reserves. I'm with the La Crosse County Reserves."
Oh my God, that's
And I was
creepy.
like, this is a little concerning to
No.
me. Something's not right here. And so I said, "I'm going to call the La Crosse police." He was saying the same name each time, but he had such a slur to his words that I could not understand it. But I did understand when he said, I'm a police officer, and then he changed it to I'm a La Crosse County Reserve. And I said, well, you would have a badge if you're identifying yourself as a La Crosse County Reserve. He did not, of course, have any of that. I just didn't like that he approached me, and especially he waited all that time all by myself. I felt like maybe he was watching me from one of the houses or something. And that's what I kind of thought, because I have two teenage daughters, and I thought, if they're walking down here, what is this guy doing?
Yep, we're in contact with him right now.
Oh, that is just so creepy. That's too creepy. I couldn't handle that. No, going down there to take your dog for a walk and being confronted like that. Oh, I would never go down there unprotected.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yep,
and once I got on the phone and I was really like looking him over, I could see that whatever headset he had on was fake. You know, I could see like probably there's a cognitive disability here. It was still disconcerting because I just did not like the way that he had approached me in such a small area. He's not a reserve officer, is he?
No, he has no legitimate claim to a badge. Okay.
No charges. I just want to make sure that he was talked to and understand that that's not okay.
He said he's out here looking for people because the government secretary.
Oh, what a sweet lady. What a sweet lady. She didn't want to make any charges against him. That was nice of her. But impersonating a police officer, I don't know if they can get away with not giving the man charges.
Told him that, and he works for John Siegel.
Okay.
And that's why he's out here. He's a reserve. He collects soda cans and turns them into the sheriff's office. He takes them down to Vine Street and drops them off in the office. That's all.
Did he mention talking to somebody over by the dog park?
He's got a picture of a pickup that he said their right tire spun in the sand back there.
Okay.
And he took a picture of their license plate and the sand. And that's why he called, because they spun their right tire.
All right. Okay.
It didn't really look like much in the picture.
Yeah.
We're going to try to talk to him, see what he has to say first, but we're going to take him.
Follow your lead, boys.
He's on the phone with his mom, I think.
Oh, he's on phone, Mom?
And other than that, just told me he works for John Siegel and works for whatever Whitehall PD, and he's a reserve for La Crosse. And
But he
has a gun that La Crosse PD keeps in the evidence room. That's
Well,
his
the
gun.
Ranger office.
And yeah.
Wait, he's got a gun that he keeps in the evidence room?
I mean, you gotta check. I have multiple.
Hold up. I got to back up
La
a
Crosse
second.
PD keeps in the evidence room. That's
Well,
his
the
gun.
Ranger office.
And yeah.
I mean, you gotta check. I have multiple.
But he told you that he works for John Siegel.
When the officer asked the man what happened, he gave an incomprehensible monologue which made absolutely no sense.
Can you take off the phone? Can you tell me what happened down at the dog park?
I went down to the check because of the GS came and go, and they said, regardless, I'll vacuum, clean out the vacuum. When I see you just come to the door and you don't know why, just show yourself and try to figure out why. And I did a Secret Service USA walk around and checked the neighborhood.
Okay.
And decided to walk back down here.
That's a word salad, if I've ever heard a word salad. I have no clue what this man is saying.
And checked if they were dragged out. There's a V-shaped pattern
Okay.
near the property line of where I live. At least two of them were.
Okay.
I was listening to multiple footprints spreading out on the ground.
Okay. Did you talk to the lady down at the dog park?
I didn't mean to intrude on her, but I was just letting her know my presence.
Okay, what'd you tell her?
About a possible missing GS, so I activated the sheriff's department prior to leaving home law, I guess.
Okay. Did you tell her you were a police reserve?
No, I told her it was reserve sheriff, and this is
Reserve sheriff? Okay.
Under Troy.
Okay.
So I went to check down looking for Johnson 26 and unofficial swearing in 2014. My girlfriend and
Are you actually a police officer or a reserve?
Independence in Whitehall at one point, and I don't know if
Okay.
it's still on active.
But you're not though, right?
I'm not going to discuss out of area status, but I also was in Trimble County Sheriff. There was a 2015 call up at Garland House.
Okay. Regardless, that arrest for impersonating a police officer. Okay. So you put your hand behind your back.
I didn't even do that.
Do you have any identification that will prove that you are an Independence
Or Whitehall police officer or reserve officer.
If you have it, you at this time are required lawfully to present it to me.
I'm bad 626 Texas GPS card unit college.
Okay, I'm gonna take it as a no.
Yep.
60895.
You're not in this district. Is that what you're arguing?
Not arguing. We're just telling you what's what.
I'm
I'm gonna fix that. Good.
Yep.
Double launch.
Yep.
going with the sheriff.
No, back to my squad.
Gone since 2016. Federal since 2012. Green Unit member since 2012. We pull up in West Salem.
Then right in front of here. Nope, facing the squad here. You have anything on you other than your phone?
I had 2 flashlights, a Bell & Hall flashlight, some paper that I picked up from collecting trash.
Just some paper and your phone and your flashlight then? I'm going to put everything on top of the hood here, all right?
I didn't know that was part of the investigation.
What's the cardboard for?
I picked up trash, but
What'd you tell the sheriff's department?
I was going to pick up a paper, I guess. It was referred as a medical weapon, or
The cardboard was a medical weapon?
some medical individuals who were 2015 surgery carried that way.
Spread your feet for me.
From Carrier John.
That was nice. Did you see that? The cop put the piece of cardboard in the bag for him since it was his medical device.
At Amazon.
I got so many flashlights.
Just in case
We're going to come to the passenger side of my spot here, okay? What's your hood?
I thought it was civilian discharge from the service. Like I read this was
Okay.
Which wouldn't show our
Hang that here.
You verified that he identified himself to you as
Also,
a reserve.
He's a
Who was
Minnesota
employed?
constable. He told me he was sworn under oath.
We're just going to go with La Crosse County stuff. So he told you that he was working under John Siegel as a reserve for your
Told me that his
lacrosse
badge
agency.
name. He said he has a badge name. That's I think it's
Badge name?
Troy Siegel. And he's got a picture in Siegel's office, and his gun's kept at La Crosse PD. And he went into pretty detailed story.
No, you don't need to do a report. We got enough.
Okay.
We're going to give her, she's going to do a statement for us. So I'll get her one later. Thanks, man.
I'll tell you right here. He's grabbing your stuff. We're going to go in here. Have a seat right here for me.
You have Department of Faith.
Okay. Have a seat. Thank you.
In the end, the 28-year-old male was charged with misdemeanor impersonating a peace officer. As per the report, the police department has also been working with La Crosse County Human Services regarding the male individual who has been involved in more than 60 calls for service over the last 4 months.
Oh, bless his heart.
Lastly, his cash bond was set at $300.
Bless his heart. I hope he
deeper-
got some help. I hope he got some help. Okay. Let's go to this next one. This next one is cringeworthy. It's called Real World Police. So we're going to give a shout out to Real World Police for this video. And we're going to drop a link for Real World Police in the chat. If anybody is interested, give them a big old thank you and appreciate it. And let's get rolling.
Are you with some?
Let me rewind that.
No courtesy? You can't exercise courtesy for me? I understand. I've written 1,000 tickets myself.
Are you with somebody?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Why would I exchange that information?
You on the job somewhere?
I can't tell you, sir.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
But you riding with your blue hat on.
I got my hat on.
But if you don't want anybody to know who you are, I wouldn't wear the hat. Good afternoon, Corporal Lowe, Doraville PD. Just need to see your driver's license, please.
All right. What are you stopping me for?
You didn't see the school bus stopped on the side of the road?
Didn't see it.
Another car beside you stopped.
No, sir. Didn't see it. Not at all. Because I just passed a 41 that was down here, and I was focused on those officers.
That's about a quarter-mile back.
I understand. But
Bus
that's
was
what my
stopped over
focus was.
Okay, sir. Do you have any paperwork on the car since there's no...
In the glove. It's my loader.
Yeah, okay. Sir, I just need to scan the barcode on the inside of the door, please, sir.
No courtesy? You can't can exercise the courtesy for me?
Oh, there we go. There we go. He's asking for courtesy. We knows what that means. Mm-hmm. From his fellow officer. Watch him say something about fellow officer.
Why should I exercise courtesy?
Because number one, I did not see the bus, honestly. So I mean, I wouldn't do that intentionally. You
do understand it's a serious traffic offense in the state of Georgia.
I understand. I've written 1,000 tickets myself.
Are you with somebody?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Why would I exchange that information?
Well, then I'll write you a ticket. If you won't tell me who you're with, I'll write you the ticket. Okay. I'll be back with you in just a minute.
I didn't see the bus.
Okay. If you don't want to tell me who you're with, that's fine. I'll issue the citation.
I can't even confess guilt to what I did because I didn't.
You don't have to confess guilt. You want to tell me who you're with or not? That's fine. I'll just write the ticket. Schultz, here's your driver's license.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate you, man.
Okay. You on the job somewhere?
I can't tell you, sir.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Why can you not tell us?
I got my supervisor on the way if you want to talk
No
to
problem.
him. Okay.
I don't need to talk to him.
Okay.
I mean, what's that difference? What difference does it make?
Almost 29 years
if
of
I'm
policing.
a Georgia post, yeah, and I've got 27.
Okay.
But after 27 years,
I've
never had someone treat me like that.
Treat you like what?
Yeah, like you're treating me. Yeah.
I've never had anybody not say,
Dude,
sir.
Be a nice guy. I said,
I'm with so and so.
No, I don't say that.
Okay.
That's not how I operate.
Even when I ask you who you're with?
Yeah, I can't tell you.
Okay.
Okay, I can't tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
That's fine.
You know who I am.
No, I don't.
You have my driver's license.
Yeah. And does GCIC return and tell me that you're a popo?
No. They will not.
It doesn't. But you riding with your blue hat on.
I got my hat on.
But if you don't want anybody to know who you are, I wouldn't wear the hat. Court date's May 1st, 2017.
Okay. It's all good.
Yes, sir. You'd be
Thanks,
welcome to come in anytime and look at the video if you'd like.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
I didn't see a bus.
It's on the side of the road. It's all on HD video. We can go down right now. I'll show it to you.
Show it to me right there. It's fine.
I can. I have to have a second unit here, so his video's
He's
on.
coming, right?
Yeah, he's
So
coming.
please, yeah, show me.
I'm
I'm
okay.
interested in the bus. I definitely am.
Just hang tight in the car.
I'm good.
He'll be here in just a minute.
If you don't mind, I just like to stand.
Okay. You're not armed, are you?
I'm not armed.
Okay.
And I wouldn't harm another officer for my life.
Well, I don't know that you're another officer.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say the same thing. How does he know you're not another officer or you are another officer? You haven't proven that yet. Come on, guy.
You've never run into an imposter in your 27 years, have you? 1122. What's your ETA?
I'm at the light now. Practice lesson. In about 25 seconds.
Y'all right here by Little Caesars. Do what, sir? He's right here. Yeah.
You can't tell when you're talking to another officer after whatever years you've done it.
Yeah, then I asked them, are you with somebody? And they say, yeah, I'm with Gwinnett SO. I'm with Hall. I'm SO.
Then I can't tell you. That's all. It's all good.
He wants to look at the video. He won't tell me who he's with, but he says he's
wanted to show me
Popos.
the video. I just said I'll look at it in the car. It's fine. He said second officer needed to be here.
Okay.
He won't tell me who he's with.
I didn't
Says
see the
I'm
bus,
supposed
so
to
I
know.
Supposedly,
You didn't see a what?
I didn't see the bus he's talking about, so
Okay.
I'd just like to see the video on that.
Okay, but he doesn't have to show you the video right now. You know that.
No, he
I'm
doesn't.
offering.
No,
I'm
it's
offering.
Okay. Oh, you offer.
courtesy. I
Okay.
just asked as a courtesy.
Sure.
He asked
Because
as a
I actually
courtesy.
did not see it,
Okay.
and I told him I didn't see the video.
Gotcha.
I mean, I didn't see the bus.
Okay, now wait. Is he asking courtesy to please watch the video, or is he asking courtesy as from quote one officer to another?
because there was a 41 down the road.
Yeah.
And I was focused on that, and my girlfriend's in the car. She just had a tooth pulled today.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't see the
Sure.
bus.
Okay.
And it's a very busy highway. We don't come down Beaufort Highway too much. So
Gotcha. Understandable.
That's all it was. And
sure thing.
And when he stopped me, I told him I'm post certified. I'm an officer.
No, you didn't, sir. You said
Well,
I just passed the 41, and you
Mhm.
I
said,
didn't
"Do I
realize my
get any
TV's on.
courtesy?" I said, "Are you with somebody?"
That's
well,
what I
well,
said.
yeah.
But number one, I don't want to announce my department on tape.
Now, see, he's backpedaling. He's backpedaling. Don't want to announce his department on tape. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna turn my camera on, but I didn't realize my TV is on in the background.
Video. I don't do that.
Okay.
It's
You
not
know,
good.
you don't have
not good
to.
practice.
You don't have to. You have to
Just
show.
slide your ID
No,
to me.
I don't actually have it in the
Okay.
car. I just have probably a post ID or something.
Gotcha.
But he's already, giving me a citation too. So it's fine.
Just by the car too, or is it a loaner or something?
No, it's a loaner.
How was the Camry?
How is that car? Not really my kind of car, but it's a good car.
Yeah.
I do have to say that is very, very kind of this officer to take his time to let the man see the video of him passing the bus.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in there and see it pretty good.
There's the bus.
That's the bus?
Yep.
Is that me?
That's
Yeah,
you.
that's you.
Do it again. It's 5 seconds at a time.
Does he have a stop sign out or anything? He doesn't have a stop sign out.
Well, you can't see from that angle, but it's gonna be out because the cars behind it stopped. So their car stopped
I mean, I
behind
see
it.
the flashing lights on the front, but I didn't see a stop sign.
Okay, stop. He saw the flashing lights on front, but he didn't see a stop sign. If the flashing lights are on front and they're red, hello, it's a law. You're supposed to stop. Come on. No, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
And see, we got a guy a pedestrian coming across the road too. Seconds after that, and that's where my focus was on the road, so it wasn't there.
I got you.
I didn't see it. But really, it's why I didn't even see the bus. Period.
Hit it again. 20 seconds. All right. That's the bus pulling up.
Just coming to
Yellow
a
lights
stop.
are flashing.
Yeah, you just came to
Red
a
lights.
stop.
Red lights starting to flash. The outer lights are flashing. There's you going, or the other car stopped in the middle lane.
That's what I said. Lights were flashing.
Yeah, that was he just rolled up there. So yeah, I didn't see him stop because I was already on top of him moving.
I got you.
I mean, that's what it was. He just came to a stop when I was rolling by. I was at full speed.
Well, now the car in the middle lane stopped. I mean, I wasn't here, and I just saw that there
Honestly,
in the video.
Sarge, I had to be focused on him to actually make that stop.
So I mean, I just saw that from the video. I wasn't even
My
here.
speed was probably what,
But,
40, 45?
And speed limit's 35.
Well, whatever. I mean, I was moving. I know
So-
that.
Okay, hold up. And then he just told on himself. He just said he was doing what? 40, 45, and the cop goes, no, the speed limit is 35. Okay, you just told on yourself, you big dummy.
And the yellow flashing lights are supposed to let you know you slow down because the bus is getting ready to come to a stop.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't see him, and that kind of figures to me why I didn't see the bus, because he had just come to a stop
Yeah.
when I was literally passing. So, yeah, that's why I didn't see it. And honestly, it's a busy road, and I don't come down here a lot. I had a pedestrian coming from the other side, and I did see him from the curb, and he was already like center. By the time you even got off onto the roadway, he was already to the middle of the lane. So
Yeah, right here at the crest near McDonald's.
yeah, so
He even gave me a salute.
my bad. I mean, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding and
Look,
everything else.
I've never written a cop in 29 years.
Well-
Your attitude's what's got you. And I still don't even know if you're a cop. But I extended you the courtesy
Let me
to
see
let
if
you
I
look
got
at the
my
video.
certification in here. Okay.
No, certification, I need to know who you're with.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because anybody can be certified and have
That's true.
lost their damn job.
Oh, I haven't lost a job.
Well,
I'm
that's-
very employed.
Dude.
Trust me. I'm
All
ready to go. Trust me. I got people in the business that are very high ranking. Put it that way.
So do I. I got a chief.
So
it's fine.
Was that a little threat? I don't know. I don't like that.
Right now, the citation
I'm
is
trying to help you here, man. I'm trying.
I don't think your approach is really helping me.
My approach. Please remember that
Sarge,
everything
you
is
can
on.
explain to him later. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm out.
Good luck to you. Take care of your girlfriend.
I'll take care of this. I'll take care of that. No problem.
Come to the court if you like. Then we can be a bigger screen. You can see better on the bigger screen.
Okay, how do I make this go away so I can see what it says? Okay. Later that day, Doraville supervisor learned that Schultz had not been an active police officer since 2007, the year he was fired from the Happaville Police Department. Schultz was arrested at his Cobb County home for impersonating a police officer. I can't read under that number thing. POS that same day and was released on bond the following day. Yep. That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay, next we're going to go to this guy and we're going to send a big thanks out to Midwest Safety for this video. If you'd please give them a like. Tell them thank you for letting us use their video. All right, here we go.
Seen you many times.
Yeah. I noticed you out with a Publix shopping cart right now, pushing it around.
I own Publix.
You own Publix?
I do. John Carney, you can call him and ask.
Oh, okay.
I own the building I stay in.
Oh, this is going to be a wild
Most
ride.
Cocoa
Yep.
Beach.
Okay. Well, let me see a driver's license,
Nah,
please.
I don't have to show you anything. I don't even
16
have a
Cocoa Beach.
license.
Uh-oh,
You talk
buckle
to you
up.
assholes. Is this on?
It is.
Great. Yeah, I've talked to you assholes.
I'm going to be
plenty
out with
times
a
about where my
13P
ID
at the
is.
beach end
Are you
of First
listening to
South.
me?
Can I get 94? Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, listen, I'm a cop.
Okay.
Private citizen.
Okay.
You understand?
It's a cop.
So shut up while I'm talking.
Okay, man.
Thank
You
you.
don't got to say shut up, right? I'm having a
aggressive.
professional
Talking over
adult
the top of you. I
conversation.
could make a citizen's arrest right now if you harass you
Okay.
with this guy.
Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Just stand over there for me. All right?
All right. Now, I've told you once before.
Step over here.
Actually, many times. Tell me what to do.
Step over here.
No.
All right.
Now, listen. My ID and everything I own is in Miami. Stolen by a meter
I
maid.
apologize. First North.
Stolen by a meter maid and a tow company called Beach Towing.
Okay.
Now, they have my driver's license, my social security card, my birth certificate,
Okay.
everything else that I own. But I'm able to trade psychically. So I own.
Wait, what? He can trade psychically? Okay, I didn't catch that one coming.
Everything here. I even own this guy. So if you guys want to haul me in for questioning about my cart that I've already talked about many times,
Okay.
it's a beach cart.
Okay.
It's a beach cart. You can approach Publix if they decide they want to press charges against me for owning Publix and having my own beach cart.
Okay.
Let me know.
He said he owns Publix. And that's what he said. He owns Publix. Okay. All right.
Otherwise, I'm going to
Okay.
walk away right now and just
Well, no, you're not going to walk away. You're not allowed to walk
what are
away.
you going to do about it?
All right. You're not allowed to walk
What are
away.
you going to do about it?
All right.
You going to tase somebody?
Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on your knees right now.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Get down on your knees like I've asked you to do.
You have no probable cause.
I tried to do this the easy way. We'll do it the hard way. All right. All right. Now get down on the ground.
I'm not getting
All
on the
right.
ground.
You are getting
Don't
down on
touch
the
me.
ground.
Don't touch me. You're assaulting me.
All right.
You're under
Get
arrest.
down.
You're under arrest. You're assaulting me. You're under arrest.
All right.
I'm
Well, that wasn't too difficult. He did that pretty easy.
arresting you right now as a private citizen. You're under arrest.
16
I'll
Cocoa
know
Beach. I'm going to have a
everything
male
about you.
detained.
I'll know everything about you by the end of the day. No probable cause to arrest me. You have no right to put handcuffs on me. No reason to put me in cuffs.
I sure do.
You don't have to put your gloves on. What are you going to do? An oral check? You're going to shove your hands up my ass? What's the gloves for?
Oh, this went sideways.
All right, sir.
You're right here. You're like over with.
Sir.
Don't touch me.
All right. Sir. I am Officer
Sir.
Stanley, Cocoa Beach Police Department.
Who you are.
I stopped out with you because I had reasonable suspicion that you
have
were in
nothing.
possession of a
You have
stolen
absolutely
shopping
nothing.
cart.
You have absolutely
That is a legal Florida state statute.
you asshole.
I stopped out with
Wait, you can't have a shopping cart in Florida. Okay. Okay, this is a law, I guess I haven't heard of, but okay, we'll roll with it.
I'm at Publix every morning. I own Publix.
I recognize the guy.
You're
that
trying
you
to arrest the owner.
spontaneously uttered. So I am now telling you I want your ID.
Spontaneously uttered.
A spontaneous utterance is an exception to the hearsay rule of evidence. They are statements spontaneously made relating to a suspect's guilt, and under the rules of evidence, they tend to be easily admitted in court.
You are going to tell me what your ID is, or we're going to have additional charges for resisting and failure to ID. All right? Are you going to give me your ID, sir? Let's take him back to the PD and see about we'll search him when we get to my car. He may have his wallet. If not, we'll get rapid ID intel. Do we know who he is? Have we field interviewed him before?
I don't think so.
Have you and Strange been out with him?
I have not, no, sir.
All right. Good deal. Let's take him to the car. All right. We'll search him there. I tried to do this the easy way, sir, but you decided to do it the hard way.
God, you watch too much movies, motherfucker.
Well, that's the first thing you've said that is correct.
Hey, my car and all my personal belongings are right over there. I want my stuff.
Well, first of all, we're going to get your stuff. Second of all, I'm going to return the shopping cart back to Publix. So that's going to happen.
I want all my stuff.
We're not worried about that.
Don't touch me.
All right? I am going to touch you, and you are going to let me touch you. I'm going to play this game for you.
Get your hands off me right the fuck now. You're me, motherfucker. I told you, get your fucking hands off me. Piece of shit.
You can do this the easy way or the...
You! Fuck you, you're breaking my fucking rights. I'm a private citizen, motherfucker. I'm a Navy SEAL, you're
I thought you were a Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL wouldn't act like that.
Are we?
You're that too.
Oh, he's a
Sir,
cop
I'm
too,
trying to be
remember?
nice. All right. I'm not going to say another word to you. Let me switch sides real quick. We'll get all this jewelry off when we get...
You!
Easy, man.
Do not turn toward...
You touch me, motherfucker!
Manner.
You!
No, hey, calm down.
You!
Why are you...
Get the off me,
You're the only one screaming.
What are you, gay?
Screaming?
You, motherfucker! You!
Hey, easy.
Calm down. Relax. Relax.
Get your hands off me!
All right, spread your feet for me, sir. Get a wallet on him.
Get your hand off my balls!
All right, and then Carl, we go.
Ooh, that was a lot to
grab
give
that
me
cart
for.
and wheel it to me over here.
Where's that at over
It's see the bushes, see the white beach parking sign?
Here comes the grocery cart. Let's see what's there.
It's behind that sign. It's behind that bush that's on that sign.
to this guy?
He's walking. He's rolling down. He's got a clear public shopping cart.
Oh,
So
I do so far.
you know Carlo. He's one of our ride-alongs.
Hey.
He's going to the academy next week. So I wanted to identify the guy. I know we've been having some calls with him and some other things.
Okay.
I wanted to see about getting Publix their cart back, but he decided to take it another way. He darn near committed assault. He stepped towards me.
He did commit. So I saw it from over here.
Oh, you did see him step up and
That's why I turned my light.
Now he did this when I pulled my taser because I taser displayed first to make sure, mainly for.
I think that was a good choice to make with the taser. It probably made him think twice about how he was going to act.
Carlo's safety, since Carlo, trying to not get Carlo to have to jump in,
I think it's very. So I saw it. I was over here.
I'm going to go back and watch my body camera.
Go like that.
Yeah, I think he stepped towards me, and
I was like,
you saw it as well.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to give me an affidavit? I know that's not what you thought you would do today.
Actually, too.
I wanted you just because you're my liability. Yeah.
Hey, Cart.
Fuck you!
Well, really, I just wanted to identify the guy, but he's obviously a little signal 20, which is probably not his fault, but I don't know. Now I'm gonna go review my body camera before I charge him with the assault, but I definitely but I know based on his what he just said and what you saw.
Oh, clear as day.
Because even after I decided to put the taser away because I thought I can go hands on,
He went like this.
he still walked towards me.
He went like that. I saw it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I turned my lights on.
Yeah. Well, he did that because he wanted me to tase him.
Right.
Which is totality the circumstances. Nah, I didn't think I needed to, so I put it away. I just thought it would have been a little excessive. But because I had my ride along, I felt a need to protect and make sure his safety, if anything else,
He definitely has a thing for tools and knives.
Yeah. Here, so here's what I got, Coop. We're on the other side of the building watching traffic enforcement. I see the gentleman come by. So he comes by with the shopping cart, and we've been getting some calls over the last few weeks about people yelling and impeding traffic and yelling. So more than anything, I just want to identify him. I have reasonable suspicions he's in possession. I saw him with the shopping cart. He left the shopping cart to come to the beach.
And it's clearly
I confirmed I had the green, but then I confirmed the logo before I made contact with him. I actually made a consensual encounter at first, but then asked for his ID, expletive. He actually stepped toward me like he was going to do something, and that's when I asked Carlo to stand back about 20 feet. And being that I had a ride along, I went taser display.
Balled up fist and everything?
He had balled up fists, took a step towards me. I went taser display, but then I was only, I was this.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. I didn't know that. Do something, huh? You have to take into consideration that, you know, this officer had that ride along with him, and he was also protecting his ride along, and that could be dangerous. That could be dangerous in many situations.
Close to him about me to Carlo. I thought a taser would be excessive, so I put it back in and went hands on with no. But after I went taser on, he took another step towards me. I grabbed him, and then there was no resisting after that.
I saw when he went like this because I was up here.
All right.
I saw these
other beachcombers coming and going. He has no injuries. Like I said, it was just display.
How you doing?
Welcome in, Hio. This guy's a little on the loony bin.
Partner? My name is Sergeant Cooper. I'm the shift supervisor. Are you okay? Do you need any medical attention? Are you going to answer any questions? I just want to make sure that you're all right. Okay. I believe the taking of a shopping cart is a felony.
I'll have to look. I know it's at least a misdemeanor.
No, I think what they...
Oh, it's possession of it is the misdemeanor. If I had probable cause that he took it, it would be a felony. You're right.
I'll look it up.
Go ahead. I appreciate it, boss. You want to just dump it all in the bike impound and I'll deal with it when I'm done?
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing to do.
Damn it, my mic got muted again, and I don't know why. Oh, anyways, I said they're going to have to inventory all that. That's not going to be fun.
To stay with you just in case he gets a little...
Yeah, you'll have to follow me there. Yep. Can we all lift it, make it easier on everybody?
Yeah, let me put it up.
Here. Dang, baller move, boys. Here, I got you. Hang on. All right. Thanks for getting here so quick. I just had decided, let's put the taser away and go hands on because I knew you were close. And
yeah, once the sun goes, I turn my lights on.
Well, it's because he was begging me to tase him, and that's another reason why I decided not to do it. Because I felt like, you know what, I'm not going to play that game.
Smart decision.
He's wanting to be a martyr and whatever it is.
Well, should he just direct transport? Okay, we can't take the cuffs off this guy.
No, we can't. It's going to be a fight. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can you take my ride along back with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Coop, I need to direct transport because there's not going to be getting any cuffs off.
No, I would direct transport.
Yeah. So my ride alongs are going to go with Javi now. Is that okay?
Huh?
My ride alongs are going to go with Javi. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I didn't know if ride alongs are allowed to go to the jail. I didn't think so. Carlo, man, I'm sorry. Our time has ended. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Well, Carlo had a good time there. He got his little ride along. He had to see something fun. Sorry, Hill, you're a little late. You missed the almost tasing of the gentleman, but he didn't tase him. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. He's going to be your tour guide now. Okay. All right.
Misdemeanor theft.
Change your hands.
$200.
Okay.
They order the shopping carts in bulk, and it roughly comes to about $200 a pop.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Holy hell. Did y'all hear that? $200 a pop for a shopping cart? No way. Absolutely not. He says, dang, I know, right? I wouldn't have thought that. Could you? Oh, man. Okay, I've been in the downtown Houston area, and I've been in San Antonio. I've been in Dallas. Man, coming from Texas, I can tell you I've seen lots of shopping carts. So I forgot where this was at, but they're not in Texas. They're everywhere.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
it
cool.
used to be that they were $800.
I remember that. They could be, and that's what would have made it a felony.
Yeah.
They were
Interesting.
800?
They're buying in bulk these days, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
And the $800 made it a felony.
Damn
Oh
you.
my God.
Bear false witness against Jesus. You know what comes after. So as long as you understand that, I don't have a problem with it.
Trying to do my job, man. You won't tell me who you are, so I'm just having to
You're a
look at the guy.
fucking idiot. You shouldn't have this job. I'll make sure you lose it. I'll do everything for the rest of my life to make sure you lose every single thing you have. You have
Aw,
my
don't
worth.
be
You
negative,
have my worth
sir.
on that.
You stole a grocery
The
cart.
suspect was charged with simple assault, resisting, and possession of stolen property. The officer still has his job and hasn't lost even one single thing since the incident. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
There we go. Innocent until proven guilty. All righty. So this next one is about 15 minutes long, and it is from Cop Watch. So we're going to give a big old thank you to Cop Watch. And if anybody out there wants to give them a big old thank you and a thumbs up for this video and tell them we appreciate it. All right, let's roll.
This is my company. Okay. Yeah, I do criminal details. Yeah. So like me, you're impersonating a police officer. Oh, no, sir. I'm not impersonating, sir.
4-6 ready. I'll be 10:35 with that vehicle. I'm going to be pulling into Julie's Boutique right here off of Main Street.
All right, shout out Julie's Boutique.
Hey, partner. Hey, I'm Officer Park with the Akron Police Department.
How are you?
The only reason why I'm pulling you over, I guess y'all were, well, that's my chief of police right there. He saw y'all go around traffic. He was trying to figure out who y'all are with or what was going on.
Okay.
So he called out on the radio and asked for a marked unit. That's why I got you pulled over.
That's fine.
So I'll just let him come up if you want. I want to ask who y'all work for, Georgia Metropolitan?
Yeah, I'm off-duty hero operator.
Oh, off-duty hero operator?
How you doing, Chief? Hey, I'm off-duty operator. I just working off criminal detail. That's my ID.
It's me.
That's my badge. Yeah, I just work in a criminal detail. I went to get my car checked up because you can see all the lights on.
Why is the car registered to an individual?
That's mine. This is my company.
So what are you doing with all these red lights?
Sorry?
Why all these emergency lights? And did I see you using emergency lights to pull out into traffic on Lake Eckworth Drive?
Oh, no, because I couldn't get through, Chief. You notice that's a standstill. So
Oh, he's got lights on his car. Yeah, you can't do that. Lights is going to get you in trouble.
I flashed the lights hoping you could see me, but I was trying to get in the line. Who do you work for? This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company.
Okay.
Yeah, I do criminal details. Yeah.
So like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, no, sir. I'm not impersonating, sir.
You got any ID on you?
Yes, sir. You look in the front. You look in the front.
I see red lights. I saw red lights when you pulled out.
Yeah, that's sir. That's when it activated to the back.
Yeah. Where's your ID?
Right, yes, Chief. Yeah.
Do you have a lighting permit for the vehicle?
Yeah, right there on the glass.
Okay.
Oh, lighting permit. Huh.
Thank you, sir.
It works.
Be right back with you, okay?
Didn't know that was allowed. Lighting
It's got a
permits.
lighting permit on the. I'm just looking at this, sir. The lighting permit's good through December of this year. Hey, Chief, what do you say that cross was where you saw him activate the lights on Lake Ackworth?
What's the name of the subdivision that the mayor did?
Okay.
He was at
Ackworth Muffler.
And he was wanting to turn right out on the 92 in that string of traffic there. And he turns out
Okay.
to get out there.
Okay. So near Cherokee Street. I'll put that close to where's Cherokee at? Cherokee. There we go. So that is roughly About 300 feet.
He's got front windshield tinted and all windows are there. His front windshield is tire tinted also.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too, because he's talking about the tinting on his windshields. I was wondering about that too. He had a pretty dark tint on his windshield when they were looking at that lighting permit. I couldn't see it, and the cop was standing over it just directly, and I could get a little glimpse of it, but I could tell that had a really, really dark tint on that windshield, and all those back windows were dark. So I was wondering about that.
So he got a gun on him too?
A gun on him? Hold up.
The thing is so he has a lighting permit that's valid.
What?
He has a lighting permit that's valid for the vehicle to have the.
You can't have red though. You can't have red or blue, right?
That's what I'm curious about. If he has a company that does escorts, I'd have to look back in the law. I would assume it's amber and white.
Right.
But at the very least, from what Chief's saying, he's improperly using them. He's not on an escort.
Right.
He's just trying to cheat his way into traffic. So at the very least, I have him on improper use of emergency equipment. 300 feet.
Proper use of emergency equipment.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just I didn't, Chief didn't get me a number, so I don't know if he was pacing them.
Huh?
I don't think Chief was pacing him. He didn't tell me exactly how fast he's doing. He's the same flying. But he said 57? Oh, okay.
We can't pace in our cars, but we can it'd be too fast for conditions.
Okay.
It's red.
I'm not sure what that means, pace. I mean, I know what a pace car is in the, NASCAR and all that, but
You can't have
hard
red
for
or
cop
blue,
using.
right?
Yeah. Let me what OCGA? OCGA emergency lights? What the hell?
Do what?
Emergency lights. I'm trying to look it up real quick to see what let's see here. All emergency vehicles shall be designated as such as the Commissioner of Public Safety. All right, let's see here. Such permit shall be valid for 1 year from each state and insured. However, the permits of the vehicle belong to the federal, state, county, or municipal government agency shall be valid for 5 years. Any and all official marked law enforcement vehicles specified under 4891 should require to have a permit to use blue lights. Any and all fire department vehicles.
You can't have red at all unless you're stationary.
Go for 'em. Any and all fire department vehicles which are distinctly marked on each side shall not be required to have a permit. Use red light. Any other ambulance code defection license shall be required to. Any and all ambulances as defined in Code Section 3111.2 licensed by the state shall be required to have a permit for the use of red lights.
You said Georgia, the canine that has that white explorer that goes to the American Legion. You see, was a Georgia MES or
The commissioner shall
doing escorts.
The commissioner shall authorize the use of red or amber flashing or revolving lights only when the person or governmental agency shall demonstrate the commissioner a proven need for equipping a vehicle with emergency lights. Fee for such lights by municipal. Okay, so that says authorize the use of red or amber. So I don't provided a county municipal agency as defined.
It's an emergency permit. Is
He has a lighting permit, yeah.
But I think that's the one he has because they're different colors. I think the one he has is you don't have to have a light or permit for white.
Yeah, not white. Amber, you do. And that's what you see like tow trucks, funeral services, use amber.
That's exactly what I was thinking was the tow trucks. They all use the amber lights. They don't use red lights. Unless they're stopped.
I think he's waving his hand. Can you see what he's trying to?
What do you need
to say? Can you see what he wants?
The chief?
No, the gentleman's waving. I guess he's going up there.
At least he was kind enough to look up the law.
What's the code section for improper use? There's an unauthorized vehicle with red or amber lights, but he has the lighting permit. But I can't tell if that one's only for amber.
Yeah, but that's his personal car.
His personal car, exactly.
Not like a company car.
See, but what I was reading in the subsection, it leaves it kind of open. So it talks about red lights with ambulance and stuff. But then in subsection B of lighting, the commissioner shall authorize the use of red or flashing revolving lights only when the person, governmental agency shall demonstrate to the commissioner and prove a need for equipping vehicle lights. So it says person. So he has the lighting permit on the personal vehicle. This is what I was looking at. I went in the OCG, pulled up motor vehicles, traffic equipment of emergency lights. It talks about red in subsection B. It says, commissioner shall authorize the use of red or amber flashing lights or revolving. But I don't know if there's separate report he has to show if the commissioner gave authorization for that vehicle. I'm just finding which subsection is for the improper use of them, because of course RMS doesn't have the exact OCGA name to it. Emergency fallen vehicle, unlawful. There we go. Unlawful operation emergency vehicle. Failed to secure. Let me make sure there's no like it right there. So got that at least. This one's a curious one with lights and a lighting permit.
We got heating. Where's he live?
Go for him. It's shown off a spindle top. The 8.4.
I'd cite him for that.
Okay.
We'll turn it over to CID and let them work it a little more.
See if there's any tomfool going on.
I took a picture of his DOT ID.
Okay.
And so then nobody answered.
Gotcha.
So, we'll have to verify his influence with him. They know he's out here turning on red lights to move around in traffic.
He's got mag carriers on a belt. Is there? This really feels like that whole scenario I was telling you on TV.
He said like on TV, and the other cop said like a police
Did he
impersonator.
mention what his company name was for the escorts? Or no, I'm sorry, it's Georgia Metropolitan. That's right, it's on his patch. All right, Mr. Mackey, there's your ID back.
Thank you.
Look, given with all the lighting permit and stuff I'm seeing, I'm just going to assume everything's properly permitted and stuff for the vehicle.
It is, sir.
That said, with what my chief's observation, the use of those are for strictly business purposes. You can't be using it to pull into traffic, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I am going to issue a citation for unlawful operation for emergency vehicle, okay? Just here.
I know, let me just talk to Chief real quick before, because I'm telling you how it's going to work. Even though I'm doing this on my private side, once I get this ticket, GDOT is going to ground me again. I'm going to get grounded. And that's why I don't interfere my personal business with GDOT.
Oh, he's going to get grounded.
Driver's license number, I'm going to get grounded. I asked the chief, please.
Hey, but you have to understand that this whole scenario is a big issue for us too, because the uniform and lights and all that. This is when it gets.
The thing is, this is my company. I run my company respectfully. Okay. Because I deal with high clients. This is my.
Wait.
Not me say. Oh.
Why would he get in trouble if it's his company? I don't get it. I don't get that. Come on.
Officer, nothing. This is my uniform.
I got you.
You understand? But please, I just want to talk to the chief. I know you're going to still do your job. I mean no harm. You can check me. My badge number is 440 run the express lanes.
Just hear me out.
to get
if the chief wants to argue, that's fine. But this is going to stand. All right. Just let me explain this. What I need you to do is sign here at the X. Signing is not an admission.
I know
Okay.
routines.
All right.
I'm a former police in the Bahamas. I know.
Okay. Do you need a pen? There you go.
Please, if you could, like that.
Everything I point out to everyone else, auto-generated court date right now is showing for the 18th of August at 9 a.m. at our court. The address is right there on the back of your copy. This phone number right here is to the court services. Takes about 3 to 5 business days for the citation. Give them a call and they'll explain everything to you.
Okay.
Do you have any further?
Do I have to attend the court? I just can pay it because I really.
Once you contact that number, they'll tell you all your options. If you can just pay it outright, and they'll explain your payment problem.
Hey, Chief.
Have you got a business card?
Yes, sir. Can I step out?
Yeah. And you're all hot, but what about all these people in there?
I know. That's
why the windows for them.
Yeah, I'm trying to crack the window right now, Chief.
Won't you open all the windows so that?
No, the thing is, when I ride, the air, the compressor's going to kick in. Yeah. Chief.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be no pain in your hip, but Chief, please, man, I don't want to get grounded. Please, from GDOT, please.
The auto caption was so wrong. It said, I don't want to pee, but he meant. Yeah, that was so wrong. Shame on auto captions.
I get that.
I live in the community. I live right there on 3485. I'm not a bad person. Please, Chief. I beg of you.
I don't think you're a bad. Let me have your business card. I don't think you're a bad person.
No, I just don't want to get.
You're impersonating a police officer.
I don't want to. No, I don't impersonate police officers, sir. That's why I was careful. I present myself on my uniform. Also, I'm a former police in the Bahamas. I don't have nothing to impersonate for.
We need real cops.
I know.
You could apply.
I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to apply for awkward.
Okay.
I don't want to apply for awkward.
If it's hard to find your business card, just what's a good phone number for you, sir?
At any time.
All right, thank you very much, sir. All right, unless you have any other questions, you're free to leave.
I want to verify your employment, and I'm probably going to have CID look into this, to be honest with you, see what you're doing.
Uh-oh. He thought he was going to get away with the chief.
Chief, I can show you my LLC. I can show you my LLC right now.
I'll let them handle it.
And also right here. Yeah. That's why he was calling my supervisor just now.
Sure. Okay.
The thing is, anytime I do this, they try to involve GDOT, and I don't want to get grounded. I hate getting grounded.
Well, let's don't get grounded.
Well, this is not us trying to affect your employment. I understand your concerns, but
that's why I'm not being honest unless I'm trying to tell my supervisor this is 1-2 guards.
Okay.
All right.
And
that's between you and your boss. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll do our follow up, but.
All right. Issued a warrant later in the week for felony police impersonation. Suspect turned himself into the cops. So there you go on that one. All right, we got one more short one. 15 minutes long. And we are sending a big shout out to Body Cam Watch. And a big thank you. And let's drop that down here. Give them a shout out and a thumbs up if you don't mind. So here we go. This is the last one, 15 minutes long.
Closely resembled a police car.
McDonald's. Zone 3. Be a white Charger, no tag. Looks like a cop car, blue lights.
Zone 1, channel 1.
CS6 Central and Sarah.
I don't know, but if you notice that when he pulled in
How you doing?
when he pulled in the parking lot, he did turn lights on. So yeah, that was a big no-no.
No, not much. Who are you with?
I'm from Georgia, bro. We got sent down here for the Home Depot. Yeah, we actually got sent back today.
That's the report. Are you headed that way in the coffee room bedroom? Did he get to me the picture for Argus Morgan?
Where's the tag for this one? What car? Is this a county car or no?
Yeah, I pulled it off, man, because we worked this gig.
Red flag, red flag. He pulled the tag off. Red flag, red flag.
In Louisiana last year. That was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And man, we had local people calling police, calling the county, saying, "Why you got Georgia people working down here?" And man, it became a big mess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, give me just.
But I got all stuff on.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, there's some veterans and whatever.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm a sergeant. But dude, that's not a freaking patrol car. He said, oh, I took it off because they always ask me questions, or because we do stuff at other states and all this shit. Oh, he's got like a brown T-shirt on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't no cop car. I think he's doing private security at freaking Home Depot. That's where I seen the car parked in the back this morning. Hey, it's Corporal Effort, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
How you doing?
Good. I'm just trying to verify employment of supposedly one of your deputies.
Okay. You will have to call HR for that.
All right, on the ball. This one too. Look at him on the ball, calling people. I like it, just like that other one we
You were
watched.
trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Hey, it's Corporal Efforts again. Hey, I can't get through to anybody. Nobody's picking up.
Then try 770 Magistrate Court. Can I help you?
Hey, it's Corporal Efforts, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
Hey.
Hey, I'm trying to verify employment of potentially one of your employees down here.
Unless it's with the Magistrate Court, I can't verify.
Okay, is
Let me give you the number to the Butts County Commissioner's office.
What's his claim to fame?
Oh my lord! All this
that's what he's giving me.
run around.
I'm trying to
Around.
verify if he's even an employee, but that ain't no damn cop car.
Georgia?
Yeah,
No tag?
no tag. He said he took it off.
No.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Jesus
system.
Christ.
You got drugs?
Butts County Board of Commissioners is not available.
We can't verify
Here
your
he comes.
The number from which you are calling, press pound to leave another callback number. Enter the
Is that why y'all? Man, I was just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've been okay, like, this whole time. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry I had the blues on, man. Yeah, I'm a sergeant, Butts County Sheriff's Office. No, I understand. But I mean, the thing is, like, I didn't know my blues were on, man.
I understand you didn't know your blues were on, but it's like now we're stuck here. This is a privately owned vehicle, right?
Right.
Blue lights, carrying a concealed weapon. Which, okay, I understand. We're trying to validate your information. Make sure that you are supposed to be working.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I have no problem once we can validate that.
Yeah.
You see the problem with the blues and no tag? That's the problem.
Right, man. I don't run my blues, brother. Literally, when you pull me over,
Excuses,
I was like, okay,
excuses.
So I pulled it. Well, I was pulled off and doing it.
Right.
And then when I walked out, I just seen my blues on. If you go in the car, you can't see them.
Well, I understand.
Sorry about that.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
Hang on. Before we go, I'm just going to disarm you until we know exactly what's going on.
I got.
They should have done that a long time ago. When that man walked up there to them with that gun on his hip like that, they should have done that a long time ago, not knowing if he was really a cop or not. No, that was a bad move on their part to wait this long. But congratulations, they are doing it.
Got my 380, then my AR and stuff in there.
Anything else, son?
No, that's it.
Okay.
And I got my knife here.
Stand by with it.
One.
Butts County Sheriff Office.
Hey, it's Corporal Efforts again. Hey, I'm not getting through to anybody. Do you have a road patrol supervisor or anybody I could speak with?
Captain of Patrol. Let me
That'd
see.
be great.
Hold on.
Thank
okay?
you.
Garrison.
Hey, sir, it's Corporal Epper, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida. I'm trying to verify employment. I'm on a traffic stop down here in Florida with a guy claiming to be employed by your agency.
Caesar is not employed with us.
Okay, was he ever?
He was.
Okay. Recently
Uh-oh.
dismissed or?
Busted.
Golly, 6 months.
Okay. All right. He's still claiming to be gainfully employed by you. We've got him stopped down here in a white Charger with blue lights on it. We're down in the area where the hurricane hit. So he's still claiming employment with you and everything else.
He is not on our payroll.
All right. Thank you, sir. That's all I need. Somebody go to jail. Let's go make that happen.
How you doing? All right. If that's Captain Garrison, and he don't know what's going on, I'm reserved with Butts County Sheriff's Office.
He's saying you're not employed, period.
Yeah, well, he don't know what's going on, man. I can give you. We can go above him.
Shame.
Me and Captain, I know it looks weird, man, but me and Captain, he's one of the reasons I retired early. I retired back last September.
Okay. Well, you were just indicating to me that you're still employed and all that. He said you are not employed as of 6 months ago. You have nothing to do with the sheriff's office.
It's not even 6 months ago. It was about a whole year ago. I went reserve with them.
Okay. Well, here's our dilemma.
It's not even a real squad car.
No.
It's a privately owned squad car,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
So, and you're driving with red and blue with the blues on.
I didn't mean to.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And you presented an ID that you're an active employee, and you're not an active employee.
Well, I'm reserved, brother. I can.
Our ID cards say reserve, and I understand that.
Yeah, I was gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I just talked to my captain, Bruce Knight, and I asked because you got to do 20 hours a year in Georgia to make sure you're basically keeping up with your hours. I just called him to make sure I'm still with the sheriff's office. He said, "Yeah, we're good." Like, brother, I'm telling you, I was a sergeant, man.
Hey, we're having a problem. Thank you. We'll get with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm having a huge problem.
I understand.
Huge problem.
I understand, Sergeant. Like, I completely understand you. I was a sergeant
Yeah,
too,
this
you know
is
what
a
I'm
huge problem.
saying? And I can call my sheriff. You can talk to.
See, you can call your sheriff, and how do I know that's really the sheriff? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I will. I mean, I can call anybody at the sheriff's office. I call the sheriff's office, and I'll ask for Amanda, who is Sheriff Gary Lone's assistant, and he will prove to you. Or I can call Bruce Knight, who was the captain there, who does all the hours and stuff.
Was the captain? Was the captain?
Bruce Knight?
Yeah.
Captain? You talk Captain Garrison?
I don't know. I can't remember who.
Yes.
Yeah, Matt Garrison. Yeah. I mean, I can prove.
I
to
think-
you, brother.
I seriously think he's trying to talk his way out of this, and it's not going to work.
Officer Thompson, who works for Lafleur PD, who's up there. He's calling me now.
Right.
I understand.
Well, here's the difference. You're wearing a sheriff's office shirt. You're wearing driving a cop car that's not a cop car. You're doing private security at Home Depot. You're representing yourself as a sheriff's deputy. You're not here mutual aid for the hurricane.
Well, sir, as a reserve, we can do that. As a reserve.
No, you have to be under mutual aid.
Private security. You're not here mutual aid representing your agency to help us out during time.
Because we have lots of mutual aid agencies that come here.
Yes. So
You're again riding down the road in a civilian vehicle outfitted like a cop car with blue lights on. There's a violation.
Sorry about the blue lights, bro. Like that,
Okay. Well, we're not going to get past that. Right now, I don't believe you. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I don't believe you.
and I will never put myself in a situation that I will be.
What else do you have in the vehicle other than a gun? You have any drugs? Anything in there?
No, man. I'm clean. I do security in Georgia. That's just what we do, you know. And I'm reserved. You can't do security unless you're reserved with the sheriff's office. He doesn't know reserve. I went past Captain Garrison. It went to the sheriff. You know, just some people that don't appreciate. You know, I mean, I did 7 years with these guys,
Right.
and you know.
Well, for right now, we're going to detain you. Period.
I understand.
All right. So go ahead and turn around. We'll put your hands behind your back.
Can
Put your hands behind your back.
All right. You need two sets of cuffs?
I do.
Okay. We'll make sure I'm on.
Lock him up. Click, click.
He gave this on it. There's one in the car.
There's one in the car still.
I got my badge.
Is that a security badge or a?
No, that's my patrol sergeant. Yeah, I'm so far from Buck County. You were what? Yeah.
So now
I'm reserved with Buck County. Man, I know how it seems, man. It's not like that, you know.
101, 130. Step back in.
We're out there.
Go back and transport. Let's have a seat. I'll give you some air rolling in there too.
So you're gonna have 130 take?
Yeah, just transport because she's got to swap out her vehicle down at Fleet.
You did say you had a 380 in there, right?
Yeah, and I'll let you search out if you find anything. You find it.
How stupid can you? I went through Home Depot this morning. I seen that. I'm like,
With no tag. So
No tag,
he's,
but it was parked.
he's nefariously trying to hide the identity that it's not a real car.
And he's showing himself as a
Right.
even.
And
though
there was another guy that I didn't see when I first went through. There was a guy wearing a badge, a gun on his hip with a sheriff's shirt. But then when I came back around, he was gone. So it's this security company.
Yeah.
He wants to call the sheriff because Garrison says he doesn't know that he's reserved.
Yeah,
he's in tight with the sheriff.
Yeah. So he can call him from the jail.
Even if he's a reserve,
You can't be doing this.
you can't do this.
Mhm.
He's out of his jurisdiction.
Yeah. From Georgia.
There we go.
He's playing
Check out the info of that.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Mail, please. Judge off the PE fine. PE fine. 101 was asking if you can handle a zip check.
Fine, 101.
Contact Liz Knapp for the verification.
All right, for all you watching out there, if you take a look at that back seat, that is horrible. You can't sit down. You can't sit down.
There's a brand new store-bought shirt that says sheriff. Let's switch him over to her and throw this shit back in. We'll call it something.
Get the inventory. I'm really sorry I read my blues, man. I don't do that. You know, like I think.
Oh, even without the blues and no tag, it's kind of like.
No, man.
See, so the whole kicker is we understand your private security. I see your cards in there. I get all that.
Sheriff.
I even get it if you say you're even still a reserve deputy, but you can't represent yourself as a sheriff's deputy, as a private security officer. You can't run down the road with a car that resembles a cop car with blue lights.
Yeah.
My verification through the agency that you were with that you are no longer employed. So based on all that, this is what we're doing. So you are under arrest for impersonating a police officer. Okay. If you work that out in court and it all washes out, then so be it. At this time, that's where we're at. That's what I'm doing. That's what's going on.
If you just.
There's nothing I can do to change it now. There's 2 weapons in there that I accounted for. The one you were carrying, there was also one in the console. I have both those. They're going to go into evidence.
I'm asking you, please. Like, this is a big mistake. And you talked to the wrong person.
I talked to a captain of Road Patrol. I talked to several people.
Captain Garrison does not. He does not know, sir.
You still have no jurisdiction down here if you're running around with lights on. Even if that were the case,
Yep.
Yeah,
you're outside of your state.
Yes, it goes right back to what I just said. You're working
Wow.
as private security, but you're wearing all the sheriff's insignias. You represented yourself to me when I stopped you as a sheriff sergeant, not as a private security
from
company,
Georgia.
but not as private security. You said, "Oh, we're here working." You are as private security. I understand
Yeah, see, he didn't tell all. Shame on
in
him.
Georgia, but you can't represent yourself as a sheriff.
So I can't represent myself as a sheriff for from Georgia, being deployed down for Home Depot.
Nope, you're not deployed as mutual aid. You're here doing private contract.
says the man was charged with falsely personating an officer, prohibited use of flashing or rotating blue lights, and open carry of weapons or firearms.
Two different things. All right, go ahead and have a seat for me.
And again, all these are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. We all know how that goes. And thank you for stopping by. Give me a big old thumbs up if you like the stream. Thumbs down if you don't. Hey, any interaction is interaction. And yeah, remember way back when, about 30 minutes ago, I asked if anybody knew what that code 20 was? Drop it in the comments below. Anyways, you have a great night. And Hio, thank you for stopping by. All right, Rubber out.